a food diary. I am the facilitator. I keep the food diary myself. Okay, what is a food diary? Is it something that you dabble in, or is it something that you're going to make an integral part of your weight loss journey? You eat a package of oatmeal, some skim milk, and a half a banana. You write it on the log. You have a half of 100-calorie English muffin with some low sugar jelly. You have a half a cup, 8 ounces of orange juice or 4 ounces of orange juice. You write it on the log. But you don't write things like cookies or chips. That could be a whole bag of Lay's. It could be low fat, because you're only fooling yourself because you and God know what you ate. And the reason I want you to be honest is then if you know that I'm going to read it, how many people have not eaten something because they didn't want me to circle it in red on their food log? A few of you, a few of you. They just didn't want to see that red pen come out and go, carbs, question mark? We don't have a diet here at Pray It Off. We just say, if you're going for breakfast and you want a honker bagel with cream cheese and butter versus oatmeal and a half a banana, what do you think's the better choice? I have no idea. Yes, we do. Yes, we do have an idea. We need to be honest. Honest about. I have people, their food logs, I'm going to get their permission and mix it up a little bit because I've published a few, but that their food logs are like, it could be published in a magazine. They're like a half a cup of this, and guess what? Lose, lose, lose. Lose, lose, lose. The people who are the most honest on their food logs are the people who are actually mindful. You have to be mindful. How many people at Christmas time couldn't even have done a food log in a day because there wasn't enough ink in a pen to cover everything you ate that day? No hands necessary. We can't kid ourselves. We kid ourselves. We go into this fugue state. The next thing you know, you weigh 371 and you're sitting there going, how did this happen? It happens when you're not mindful of what you're eating and what you're doing. Everyone says, not everyone, a lot of people say, I don't like to exercise. Can you lose weight and not exercise? Absolutely. But you're going to get awfully hungry once you get to a certain level and your body says, I'm done. You've lost a lot of weight, I'm done. Because your body will do that. What you need to do then is mix it up with walking, riding a bike. You've got to do something. Even if it's, and one of the persons in the group does it, and I've done this every time, but for the new people, even if you stand and just do this. You just get your heart rate up, do it for a half hour. There's one person who does it every day. She's lost 40 pounds. You move faster, you're talking, you're doing this, you start clapping, you get the 1 pound weight, you do this, do something! If you don't do anything, and then you know what, you feel better. On Monday, I had to go into work, and I was tired, and I said, you know what, I'm not going to ride the bike this morning. You're laying in bed, you go, I'm not going to get up and ride that bike. And then you think, well, I got prayed up Thursday night, and I went out New Year's Eve, and when I got off that bike and I did it, I wanted to just say, I felt like Rocky going, yes! You know, sometimes just doing something. I know, Linda, you cross-country skied today. How'd you feel when you were done?
Exhausted, but good.
But good. But wasn't there a time where you said, I can't go any further? And you said, a little bit farther, a little bit farther.
I made myself do it.
Made yourself do it. You got to do something. And there's all these benefits in here of a food log. Also, a 1,500-calorie diet. Now, this isn't a diet. This is what you kind of choose from. Listen to what a serving of vegetables is. A half a cup. Half a cup is a serving. I'm probably eating in one of my big salads, maybe, I don't know, 15 servings. And we tend to think, well, it was just fruit. It was just vegetables. We think somehow those don't have any calories. There's no calories. We need to be mindful that a serving of fruit is 4 ounces, that a serving of carbs is a half a cup. A serving of meat is 2 ounces. I can't even make it's the 2 ounces is a serving. Let's really pay attention to the portion sizes. So here's a sample breakfast. A cup of cereal, 4 ounces of skim milk, 4 ounces of orange juice, and a cup of blueberries. They even have a snack. They even have different suggestions for lunch. And contrary to popular belief, they're still selling apples at Wegmans, Price Chopper, PNC. They sell them. It's amazing. I went in, oh my gosh, there's still apples, there's grapefruit, there's oranges, there's all kinds of fruits and vegetables. Wow, they still sell these things. Also, fish. Fish. Now, by fish, do I mean fried fish in tartar sauce? I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, here's Nia. Remember we had that nice lady in from Nia? She runs a group at the Robinson Memorial Presbyterian Church on Fay Road. Does anyone know where that is, Fay Road? It's free. She will let you come. Oh, Terry. I always say Terry and Fay. Thank you for correcting me. Terry Road. It's free. It's on Wednesdays at 5:30. She'll let you have a free class. It looked fun. It's just like moving around. Please, will somebody go? It'll make me happy. Whoever wants to make me happy, go, because she's a really nice person. Also, I put in here snowshoeing at Beaver Lake. We've done it. Maureen and I, many of us have done it. It's a lot of fun. Okay, I'm going to have you turn that off, Bobby. Before we go,